off. We're going to get our thread on here, work our way to the back. The shuck is just going to be a few fibers of gray shuck yarn. And I just like to work my way up and cover it as I build the taper for the body. We'll just cut that to length, just about the body length, maybe a little less. Now for the body we're going to use some biots. These are turkey biots. If you want to know anything about turkey biots, go ahead and click here. It's a whole slew of tips and tricks on how you work with turkey biots. So for this one we want our ridge to be up. So we're going to tie with the webby part forward. And so, as we explain on that video and post, you just tie it in there and then make sure that that webby part is forward. That way you have a raised rib. Just like that. Okay, our wings are going to be formed, and what I like to use is this JSON wing material, and they have some pre-printed designs on there. You don't have to do it this way, but I like the way it looks with the veins and everything, which you kind of have here. So you can use buggy done medallion sheeting, which is what I use sometimes as well. But anyway, you cut these out, and then we're going to go ahead and put them in the burner here, the wing burner, and we'll make the shapes that we want. And one thing to note, this is dual thickness. One side is clear and the other has the printed material. You want both sides. And if you use medallion sheeting, you want two sides as well, double thick. Okay, another little trick that I'll do here is you don't want to burn all this, of course, so you want to cut that as closely as you can before you burn it. Got it trimmed. Now we're just going to go ahead and flame it. I usually do both sides. Okay, got the first wing done. And you want the veins, the side they're printed on, down. So obviously you want the fish to see that, not that you care to see it. And since this is a spinner, we tie that in figure 8 style facing down at a 90-degree angle to the hook. Now when I've got this, I'm going to trim this other side off. That's just the tag end. And do the other side. Okay, now we've got both wings in and tidied up thread behind the wings, and we're going to put in our thorax here. And I'm going to, because this is ice dub, it's a pretty dry dubbing, just a little tiny bit, and that touch dub will allow me to moisten that up a bit and stick to that thread. And we're just going to figure 8 a couple, 3 times in and around the wings. And then on the head we'll just build up a few wraps and whip finish. And there we go.